join me, take a quick ride. And what's up to everybody? So I'm trying to get some errands in before, and I'm in the truck today, but we'll get some stuff done before the rain comes. So for those of you who do not know, tonight I'm going to be hosting a live free training. And so I'm going to show you the three things I do to make a living. I've been doing it since 2020, and I do not do anything else. In fact, if you ever if you watch my videos, you'll know that I have some really cool friends here in Dallas, and they know I don't do anything else except my middleman business. And the reason I love it, because when I started in 2020, I really didn't know that it was going to become a business. I didn't know that it was going to become something I would do for a living. And because whenever I first got into it, I didn't really even know what it was. And then later I started seeing the whole picture come together, and I was like, wait a minute. So instead of me going out doing, companies already exist out here and willing to do all the work already. They have the trucks already, they have the crew already, they have the staff already, they have the supplies already. Then instead of me getting out here and competing against all these companies, because there was 1,000 companies, 1,000 or more moving companies when I moved to Dallas in 2020, and I was like, man, instead of fighting with all these companies, why not partner with them? Why not partner with 1,000 companies? Because it's hard to compete against 1,000 companies. Because a little bit of my backstory: when I was in Louisiana, I was doing moving. I had my own trucks, I had my own crew. I was making good money, but I was working my butt off, man, and I was wearing out and I was tired. And let me tell you, I did not like moving. It was physically wearing me down. And I was like, I'm making money, but I am always tired. My body's always hurting. I don't even want the money no more. You ever had a job where you hate the job so much, you just at some point, your mind's just like, you know what? Keep the money. I don't even want the money from you. I just want the peace of mind. And I've had a friend who recently quit her job because she was like, I'm making good money, but it was just so stressful. I just hated it. And I was in that situation where I was making good money, making damn good money, making a good living, but I hated what I was doing. And I was like, this is not where I belong. Yes, the money's good, but I'm not about to just sell my future for these dollars and just commit to doing this long term and never get anything done in my life. And then worst of all, you end up at the end of your life regretting your decisions, like, man, I wish I would have done something different. And I was like, you know what? I don't want that to be me. I don't want to be that person that's looking back going, I wish I'd done something different. And so I hated that. It was not fun. But I'll tell you guys real quickly, if you don't know, I have a live Zoom training tonight where I teach people for about, if you give me 45 minutes, I'll teach you what I do so that you can do the same thing. So if you want to do like I do, you want to get your time back, that's why I do what I do. You want to make money, that's why I do what I do. And you don't want to have to go to work all the time, then you need to learn how to start a business from your phone. A business from your phone is the greatest business in the world because you can be anywhere and still make money. As long as you have your phone, you can still get paid. So if you want to learn how to do that, all you have to do is type middleman in the comments under any of my videos, just middleman, and I would teach you how to do it on your phone. So, and it's part-time. You don't have to be full-time. It's part-time. You don't have to work hard. It ain't hard work. I usually work on my business about an hour each day, just to be honest. I work Monday through Thursday. I do not work Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And I'm thinking about not working on Mondays. But I work Monday through Thursday. I work about an hour a day. And the reason I do it, now starting off, you guys might work an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, because you're going to have to learn it. But the reason that I work an hour a day, the thing that I'm working on is really just promotions. So really, I teach you how to get customers because in order for the business to be successful, you got to get some customers. And so what I teach you how to do is to get customers. And then you don't have, I teach you how to do it so you don't have to spend a lot of money advertising and stuff like that. So I teach you very organic ways to get some customers. And then as soon as you get the customers, teach you how to find the contractors to partner the customers up to. So think about this. Uber is a great company because Uber does three things. They book, they get paid, and then they dispatch the work. So Uber would find someone who needs a ride, and then they would book that customer, get that customer's information. And then they would they would find someone who needs a ride, and then they would find a driver. So they find a rider and a driver, they connect the two, and when the connection is made, Uber gets paid. It's pretty much the same thing I do. It's not hard. So anytime I find a customer and then I connect the customer to one of the ISPs or independent service professionals, aka a contractor, as soon as I broker the, and because it's pretty much broker, it's not rocket science, but as soon as I make that connection to, as soon as I take the customer's info, then I book the job, then I take my deposit where I'm paid, and then I just simply dispatch it to any of the ISPs who want to take the work, because I'm not doing the work. And my first year doing it in 2020, I made 77,000, so not bad, when especially when I was just learning it. So excuse me, guys. I gotta get in this store. I got some stuff to do, but again, I made 77,000 my first year without even trying. Well, I was trying. I should say without even knowing, because I wasn't even sure what I was doing. I didn't know if the business was going to work or not. I was just kind of finding my way into it. Guys, I'm going into the Home Depot. Y'all might have to ride with me. I got to find some stuff up in here. So, but again, I'm trying to get all this done before the rain comes down. And so I'm going to be teaching tonight. I'm also going to have some of my students in the training. And so I'm going to have some of my students in the training, and then they'll be able to tell you about some of the things that I do and how I help them. Because I'm not like the other coaches where I'm not just, I know with like a lot of coaches, you get the information and then they like turn you loose like, hey, you're on your own, right? So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be with you and work with you and answer your questions, be there with you, give you advice, and help you to build your business. So put Middleman in the comments if you want to get into that training tonight. I'm about to walk into the store. And one of the things I love the most is I can really do whatever I want to do. I could jump in my car, drive to Austin, 3-hour drive, hang out in Austin all day, have lunch there with friends, and not think twice. So that's one of the benefits of having your time. And I'm not rich. Like, I don't make $1 million a year. I wish I did. So just keeping it real, though. Now, this year, it's going to be my best year. It's not $1 million. I wish it was. Hey, still ain't bad. But again, if you might be someone who's just like, look, man, I don't even need 350. If I could just get an extra 50 or 60,000 a year, that'll bless me. So, but I got students that's like every time they book a customer, they take in 250. So it's been working for a lot of people. And so hopefully you guys, if it's something you want to do and you want to learn how to do it and change your life and make some money using your phone without having to do all this hard work and protect yourself against an inflation and recession, because it is coming, then you're free to join us in the class tonight. So let me know, guys. And look, just have a wonderful, blessed night, and then our day. I'll see you in the class tonight. All right, guys. Peace.